Oh boy. I think we have it now. I was having a problem with the OBS software, which is my going live software, and I just could not figure it out. I am not a computer whiz, people, okay? This is just something you have to know about James. Not a computer whiz. I'm more like a wizard. If you can hear in the background, they are doing. They're cleaning the machine that hauled the boat in. The boat's in the water now. So I got some video for you. Don't worry, chill. I'm just going to close these windows so it's not so loud. Oh, man. I am so hot. You see how sweaty I am? All right. What up? Thank you guys for waiting for me, whoever waited. And, yeah, that was very cool of you. So you guys can all hear me and see me, okay? I'm gonna turn the sound off on my. Hey, one. Okay, there we go. Sound off. Okay, cool. So now I was getting a little bit of an echo. So you guys can hear me and see me, okay? Who do we got here? This is day 5 of a cleanse for me. I haven't eaten anything for a while. Oh man. Okay, let's see who we got here. There's a lot of people in here. I have no idea how many because I can't see. Okay, 350. Trip on 2 wheels is here. What's up, man? James Stratton is here. Use Streamlabs when I can't. I can then help you. I don't even know what Streamlabs is, brah. Alexander Kemenev is here. Popeye is here. Chasen Parr is here. What up, buddy? Robert Late is here. You're saying perfect picture, perfect sound. Bill Skylakowski is here from San Diego. What's up, dude? Billy Brown is here. Stuart Brown is here. Okay, man. Cool. Matthew Headley. Bart de Boucheray. Scars. That's a cool name, dude. You got a cool name. Iwan Volebrecht. Time is relative. James Stratton, I already said. Justin Ingalls, Alex Morton, Robert Laird, Market Trader. Okay, there's already a lot of questions, so instead of rolling back through and trying to read all these questions, I want you to, if you have a question for me, put asterisk, 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 and then ask a question. I am here to answer your questions today, and I'm here to show you a little bit of video, and to tell you what's been going on with Zingaro, and what's the plans for the future, and where I'm at. So I just splashed the boat. It was a hair-raising experience just because I'm already traumatized twice now. And why don't we have video? What's going on here? Why? Come on, dude. What's going on? Do you guys see the video? Let me just make sure. Yeah, here we go. Should be getting power there, people. Power to the people. Okay. We should have it back now. Man, if the picture goes out, then I'm screwed. Dude, I swear to God. This freaking thing. Okay, cool. We're back. I don't know if this is gonna last or what. I've got this thing hooked up to a cable, so it's not just going through the battery. But welcome to the Oyster. Welcome to my boat. You guys can all hear me, right? All right. Try turning the lights back on. All right, we'll see how long this lasts. If this doesn't work and I need to get a different camera, it's going to take me like 20 minutes. So I'm just going to end the live stream if this goes out, if the picture goes out again. But let me tell you guys what's been going on with me. So after the boat almost sank, I lost the bilge pump, the water pump, both shower pumps. All of the veneer from the floorboards is coming apart, so that needs to be replaced, and that's going to be done in Florida. That way I can order like sheets, like big 4x8 sheets, and just cut them out. I have been fighting with these pumps for the last week. I had to rebuild like 4 of them, and then rebuild another 2 times. So I'd really, really like to just buy new pumps, but a couple of them are very expensive. They're like $600. So probably not going to do that. Oh, come on, man. Oh boy. Let me try one more time with this. I'm not sure what else I can do here. Let me get a different charger. I think it's the charger coming out. Guys, stick with me just for a sec. I'm just going to plug this other charger in. Let's see. Where is it? I probably shouldn't have done a live stream today just because I tried to do it over my phone and the phone software got buggy and then it didn't. I thought it was working. So I was like talking through the whole boat launch. Nobody was there. Yeah. Let me try one more thing here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Last try. I'm going to change the video just a bit. We're going to make this happen, people. We're going to make it happen. And if it doesn't, well, oh well. It's not the end of the world. All right. There we go. Maybe we can turn the display off. How do you turn the display off? Okay. That should work. We'll see how long this lasts, okay? So, listen. I don't know if this is going to work, but yeah. So, look. The transducer failed real quickly here because this is going to be a short live stream now. The transducer failed. I called the people that makes forward scanning sonar, these guys, Echo Pilot, and they sent me some forward scanning sonar. So this is the video interface box. This is the controller box. I got two separate. These are all the cabling. I got two separate things, so it's the transducer, and then it goes to a splitter, and then it splits out and goes to the top and the bottom of the boat. So I've got two separate deals there, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool. I'm really interested in how that's gonna work. So we'll see. I'm not really sure if it's gonna work forever or if it's gonna just go off or what, but it should be really nice. I can hear you but not see you. Can you guys see me now? I can be your tech guy. Just call it an R-log. James, you got to buy new pumps. Keep the rebuild as backup. All the rebuild kits are gone. I don't even have any rebuild kits now. And the problem is I can't buy new pumps right now because I'm in Curacao and it takes 3 weeks to ship anything here. So, yeah, that's kind of the deal. So Carl says yes. Tracy says a transducer. I can't see the transducer. Yeah, well, this is the transducer that failed, and this is why it failed. It's supposed to have this cap right here. It goes right here to keep this thing on. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, come on. Okay. So this cap goes in here. Oh no, I'm sorry. It goes here. This is like a really old transducer, like a 30-year-old transducer. So I wasn't really sure how it worked, and that's why it failed. I didn't have it lock wired. So this is how it works. Here's this cap, and this cap keeps this part on, and this cap keeps this part on. So it's actually 3 pieces, which is just stupid. But this piece, and then this cap goes on next, and then this cap goes on next, and then this cap keeps this cap on, and this cap goes into the through hole, and it goes down like that. So there's no pin or anything. I guess maybe there was a pin at one point, like there could have been a pin here, but really you need to lock wire this guy to this guy. To this would be the hull of the boat. So if you lock wire these together, then the thing's not ever coming out. The problem is I didn't do that and I didn't know. So, That's what it looks like when it's done and then when it's made. And I'm in the process of making a video right now on exactly how this thing works and how to and whether or not you need it. Basically, what this does is it gives you speed in the water, of the water going past your boat, and you can compare that with the speed over ground from the GPS, and it'll give you the set and drift. There's other ways to get set and drift, so I don't think you really need these, and I'm not gonna put this back on the boat. They sell these that are not spinning wheels now. They're they use like ultrasonics, and they have like two little probes, and that's the way to go, I think. But they're a little bit expensive. So instead of this, I've hooked up forward scanning sonar, and I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. But first, Cleve, thanks for the $5, man. I really appreciate the beer. I am not drinking right now, so I will put that towards a kombucha or something. As soon as the world opens back up. We're locked down here in Curacao right now, so I mean, like, seriously locked down. I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit. Oh. Let's see. Zoom in. Zoom. Let's see what that looks like. So everything's closed. I can't get anything except from the supermarket. Stuart Brown sent me £5. Thank you, brah. That's like $17 or something. Really appreciate that. And Jay, that's Jeff King. He sent me a couple cold ones. Thank you very much, my friend. I really appreciate that. You are the man. Okay, so I guess we're okay with the video. I'm really excited about that. Thank you guys for your generous donations. I really appreciate it. So Sheila Morum says she's Swiss. Kombucha, yes. How long till you sail to the U.S.? Robert, I think that I'm gonna leave in probably about a month from today, like mid-May, because I'm waiting for the batteries to show up. Man, it is so hot in here. I gotta take this off. I'm waiting for the batteries to show up. So first of all, I've got to get the batteries, right? So the batteries have to ship from North Dakota to Miami, and they're in Miami. They just arrived last week. They missed the last boat, so now the boat is leaving tomorrow for Curacao, and that takes a week to get here. So week on the boat, and then probably another 3 or 4 days in customs, maybe 5, and then I'm gonna have to install them, which I got an install kit with them. So I've gotten, if you guys don't know and you haven't heard yet, I've gotten sponsored by Dakota Lithium. So they're sending me 400 amps at 24 volts of lithium batteries, which is equivalent to 800 amps at 12 volts, which you would normally put in a 50-foot boat. And I've gotten sponsored by these guys, EcoPilot, for this forward-facing sonar. Do you guys want to see the sonar? I've got a video of the sonar. I just gotta like load it up real quick because, dude, today has been crazy. I started off the day by lock wiring the prop, painting the bottom. I didn't have any black paint. Had to borrow some black paint from somebody, and then I went to they just showed up and started hauling me. And they're like, we're gonna be here at 3, no problem. Or no, first of all it was 1:30, and then it was 3, and then they just showed up with their thing and then started picking me up, and I was still on the boat, and I was like, what are you guys doing? I'm still plugged in. And then, oh man, it was crazy. So speaking of that, the guys that do the yard here, awesome. I am very impressed by the yard, and the guys that helped me out to save the boat, also awesome. Big props to you guys. So I'm kind of running around like a chicken with my head cut off today, but that's how it works. I have to say I really like Curacao. I think it's a great cruising ground for people. I think more people should come here. I think this yard is the best one. That machine that you guys have seen pictures of that has the hydraulic rams to lift you up, they can pull out like 60-foot catamarans here with like a 30-foot beam. It's crazy. I don't know the exact measurements, but if you want a good place to haul out, this is a good place. How much of a shakedown do you need before the crossing? Well, I mean, after I install the batteries and get the new generator, which I bought a Honda generator, I am going to, I'm going to shake down the boat a little more, but I've done most of the shakedown. I mean, as long as everything works right. The problem is I went to start the engine, and the engine's running super funny. So I got to figure that out. Actually, I can show you guys that. see anything. Let's just see. Okay, so the engine's got this problem. You hear that? Blowing out and sucking in from the air intake. Not good. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do about that yet. I've just realized this problem, so if there's any diesel mechanics out there, let me know what you think and what you think I should do. And yeah, it's going to be one of those problems that's going to be tough. So boat is in the water right now. I'm going to play you a little video that I recorded just a minute ago. Just give me a sec to let this set up. Dang, man, that sucks. I think I've got a stuck valve. That's not good. Let's see. What am I doing? OBS plus scene 2 plus media source. Okay. Let me just get this thing off of here real quick. Nope, that's not it. I've always got these nope, that's not it. What is going on here? Why? Oh, you know what? MSC, that's it. Man, it's really hard to keep all this stuff straight. Okay, here we go. Okay, now let's transition to that. So here's the new forward-facing sonar. That's what it looks like. It's all glassed in. It's good to go. Nothing else is leaking. The bilge is fairly dry. I've got a little water down there, but you can see there. Yeah, okay. So that's the new sonar, and then it sticks out of the boat a little ways. And in order to make the sonar work, forward-facing sonar has to be straight up and down, both port and starboard and forward and aft, like all axes. It has to be straight. So because the hull is curved there, and normally a through hole would be kind of at this angle, I had to make it straight and then fare the hull. And you guys will see that on the videos, but maybe I can pull up one real quick. It looks really nice now. It's really I did a really good job, I think, if I do say so myself. Let's see. Here we go. Here's it primed, not painted yet. So here's the new forward-facing sonar. That's what it looks like. It's all okay. So you can see kind of what I do. Oh, this is me painting. Okay, well, that's what I did this morning. So yeah, that's what I did the last weekend. And basically, all that is just epoxy. It's just thickened epoxy with silica and some fillet, just like chopped strand stuff. And then I sanded it and fared it and sanded it and fared it, and it looks really nice. It looks like it's a pro job. You wouldn't be able to tell that it wasn't done in the factory, and that's what I was going for. All your through holes open for the exhaust for the motor. Yeah, I think so. I didn't close them, so they should be. Did the engine get swamped with salt water? No, it didn't, but I had closed the intake for the water, so the engine got a little hot. I was trying to suck the water out with the engine. Sorry, I saw some smoke there. There was some exhaust smoke coming in from the engine, just kind of lingering, and I don't like seeing smoke on my boat, man. Joe Breezy, just a quick hello, headed to his son's baseball game. Thanks, buddy. Really appreciate that, man. Let's see. I think it might be a valve. It's a valve issue. The stuck and push means it's stuck. Okay, well, you know what? I don't think it's going to be that bad. Even if I have to take the head off and have a valve job done on it, I think I can get it unstuck without that. But if it's a bent push rod, then I'm going to have a problem. But basically what happened was as the motor was going, I was revving it up, and I changed. There's a valve in there to suck from the bilge instead of from the external through hole, and that valve didn't work. I mean, I had never tried it before, so now I have it all routed correctly. I have new strainers, and I've fixed all of that now, but I hadn't checked it before. I should have. I mean, this was all part of the shakedown process. It just kind of happened, you know, a little too soon. Let's see. What else? Try Seafoam for the stuck valve. Okay, cool. Take your valve cover off and give the engine a short run. You'll be able to tell which one of the valves is stuck. Yeah. The Celtic Monomad sent me 2 pounds. Thank you, brah. I'm going to buy half a kombucha with that. Speaking of that, I'm thirsty. Oh, I have this stuff. This is the stuff I've been surviving on for like... You guys want to see it? You ever heard of the Master Cleanse, the lemonade diet? It's maple syrup, cayenne pepper, and... Oh, I don't want to pour it out. And lemon juice. And, oh my god. It's crazy. Oh, yes. This is the second one of these. This is a gallon. This is the second one of these I've had today. And I need like 10 more. By the way, if you guys ever live in the tropics, you sweat a lot and you need to drink a lot of water. But everybody should drink more water. And having one of these, like just any kind of gallon or half gallon jug, this is awesome to have. I mean, I carry this thing everywhere. You know who got me on this is Laura. Thank you, Laura. Appreciate that. All right, let's talk about crew. I've been on my own for a while. I know you guys are getting bored with that. You want to see some girls on the boat. I've got some girls that are coming down. And maybe a local joining me. We'll see. I've got definitely 2 crew coming. So might be a couple from South Africa. Might be a girl, an American girl. Might be a German girl. We'll see. But that's going to happen soon. I'm just waiting until the boat is good to go. You know, it's ready to accept crew now. But I don't want to accept crew and then stay here for another month while I'm rebuilding the engine or something like that. You know, that's not what I'm after. I want to finish the boat, get it ready for sea, and then, you know, then we can just do jobs as they come instead of like the jobs that are keeping us in port. That engine's going to keep me in port. The batteries are going to keep me in port. But if I have the batteries and the engine running and then I have a generator to generate power, I'm good to go, man. I'm going to go back to Cuba. I just got sponsored by Rob Allen, spearfishing gear, so he made me a custom wetsuit, 2 guns with the little, the shark logo on them. I can't wait to get that stuff. I love spearfishing. It's like my favorite thing to do. They're done with this, so I'm gonna open this up. Come on, man. Oh, that's nice. It's windy today, people. It's windy. Let's go back to your questions. Hire local strippers for crew, please. That's no. Greetings from Spankenburg in the Netherlands. What's up, dude? Gerben T. Nice to see you, man. I love the Netherlands. I actually lived in Snake for 2 weeks with one of my patrons, Matthias, and he opened up his home to me, and that's the only reason I could get to Curacao at the time, and it was awesome. Snake, cool place. I want to take the Oyster there. Sail Away says, weak lemon drink? Yeah. Have a chat with Talisman regarding your engine. I bet you that guy will know. Warp to Drive. What's up, Warren? Hey, buddy. If the engine head gasket is blown, it does not always put water in the oil. Head gasket can be blown between the two cylinders and swapping compression. Yeah, but if it was swapping compression, it wouldn't be blowing out the air intake. It's definitely a valve. It's almost definitely a valve. So hopefully, while I was running it hot, it just bent the push rod, or it's stuck. So maybe I can tap it back, or take the head to the machinist. The problem is the machinists now are closed, and I can't drive, and it's going to be another 3 weeks before I can even get that fixed. So hopefully nothing's bent or broken, and I can just get a persuader to persuade it back into shape. I love that word for hammer, persuader. Fly W4VY, not having much luck, are you, bro? I mean, it depends on what you look at as luck, man. Because honestly, I could be dead right now. If that transducer had failed 500 miles offshore on the way to Florida, I'd be in shit creek, man. And yes, I have insurance, but who cares about insurance when you're not alive? I mean, that's like posthumous stuff, you know? Yeah, well, we'll see. Dude, the bass reverb is loud every time you smash that table. Oh, okay, well, I stopped smashing the table. Sorry, buddy. Rico Richmond. What's up, Rico? Remember the limoncello? Yeah, dude. I met Rico down in San Francisco, or was it San Diego, bro? Anyway, he came in and gave me a bottle of limoncello that he makes. Thank you for that, man. That was really good. I don't really like sweet drinks, but limoncello is just a good drink. It's good. Let's see. Put some rum in it. Yeah. Have a chat with Talisman. Wayne Coate says, brother, so I'm a retired commercial fisherman. I'm 70 now. If you take me on his crew, I will contribute $500 per month. I have arthritis before I go upski. Dude, a week on the boat with you would be fun. A crew, full-time crew, not looking for 70-year-old full-time crew. Just because I've had older crew, and it is really hard to do what I'm doing at 70, man. It's hard to do this at 40. I don't, you know, I commend you for wanting to do it, and I will definitely take you on. I'm gonna write you an email, and I'm gonna let you have a week on the boat, or a little bit of time, or maybe in Florida you can get on the boat and go sailing with me or something. But yeah, I can't take full-time crew right now. Plus, you know, I got to think about the YouTube channel too. You know, let's just be honest. Ahmed says, "Good to see you safe and happy, mate. Thanks, brother." Mark Demedeiros, luckiest man alive. Congrats on the splash. Thanks, bro. Oh, I didn't show you guys the video that I did of the splash. So this was supposed to be the beginning of it, but I was running late, and I thought I could still do this and be on time and whatever. But let me just set that up real quick, and I'll show you guys. Basically, it's just the... I can't do two things at once. It's so funny. Basically, it's just me filming myself and saying, well, this was where the boat was, but now it's definitely not there. I think this is it. Yep, that's it. Okay. All right, let's watch this real quick. Okay, well, this is where the boat used to be. So I tried to do a live stream. I thought I was doing it, but something in the settings, and I didn't even change anything in the settings, but something in there made it so it didn't go live. So we missed the haul out, or the haul in, or the splash, but I'm still gonna do this live stream, and I'll answer some questions for you guys and just sit here and talk to you for a minute about what is going on with me. I'll take a couple videos, this being one of them, and the forwards facing sonar being the other one, and just show you guys what's going on with Zingaro. I just tried the engine and something's messed up with it, so I've got more work to do. Hopefully it's not blown head gasket or a stuck valve. Might be a stuck valve. Oh God, I just can't catch a break. So anyway, the boat's here. Oh my God. Let's go in there and start this thing, huh? thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Whew! Oh, it's good to be in the water. It is good to be in the water. Okay. Yeah, so you get the picture. I'm in the water now. Now that I don't have an engine, this is going to be a pain because I'm going to have the guys probably tow me over there. Good thing I bought them some beer. I bought 2 cases of beer for the guys that helped me with saving the boat, the Cito guys. Really, really, really appreciate it. If you guys are watching, I cannot thank you enough. You guys rock. Rock. In my video, by the way, people, where I do the lessons learned thing right at the beginning, there's a PayPal for the people here. They're all volunteers. They don't get paid anything. They have to pay to keep up the maintenance on their gear, for the maintenance on the boat, for the fuel on the boat, out of pure donations. And I think they just lost one of their biggest donators, due to COVID and people losing their businesses and stuff. So if you got a couple extra bucks, go in there and tell them thank you and give them some love. Okay, so let's see. She is a beauty. Yeah, the boat's looking good. Boat's like shaken down, dude. It's done. I was cruising for like 2 weeks before that, and yeah, boat's good to go. I've tested it in 30 knots of wind. I've tested it doing 9-10 knots. Sailing, autopilot, everything, engine, was good. I think it'll be good again pretty soon. The only thing I need is a generator and new batteries, and the batteries will be here next week. So I've got a week to take care of this engine problem. Hopefully I can do it myself without a machine shop, and without any parts. I hope so. Oh, sorry. Yeah, somebody told me that I can't hit the table anymore. Yeah, and then looks like maybe 2-3 weeks and I'll get some crew. I'll get out of here. I'll go to Bonaire. I'll see Ryan and Sophie. I'll see James and Philippa. If you guys haven't seen their channels, Ryan and Sophie Sailing and Sailing Equus. That is AEQUUS, I think. Yeah. Yes. Let's see. At least the engine started acting up in port instead of when you really need it. Yeah, it's just because I tripped over the plug again. What plug? Can you guys not hear me? What happened? What happened? What happened? Hello? Am I not getting video? Oh, I see. Video's back. Got it. Jeff Brown says, how big is your boat? My boat is a 48.5-foot Oyster, built in Britain, and built to a very high standards. It's called Lloyd standards, and it's one of the few boats that's solid fiberglass. Man, when I was working on that through hull, the boat is about that thick right there. It doesn't have a bow thruster, so I got to be pretty good with the driving. I'm getting better at that now with the mono hull. This is my 5th boat. I've had Morgan 41, O'Day 32, Islander 28, and Catalina 27. And I've lived on all those boats. Excuse me. And I've been living on sailboats for probably about 13 years. So this isn't my first rodeo. I know you guys all think I'm some kind of crazy person and a wreck, but I know what I'm doing. I just, obviously everyone makes mistakes. This was a big mistake. Happens though. Save the boat. Boat's back. We're gonna get through this, people. We're gonna get through this. Is Laura coming back? No, Laura got a job in the Bahamas on a cruise ship. No, on a charter boat, and she'll be doing charters for a private company. DC Tech, thanks, buddy. Very much appreciate that. All right, give her time, treat her like a woman, and listen. Yeah. That's kind of why I think that's why boats are considered women. Is you just have to treat them right, and you have to listen to them, and you have to talk to them, and they're very beautiful if you treat them right. Still heading to WPB for deeper maintenance and light refurb. We'll look out for you in anchorages near Lake Worth Inlet. Okay, thanks, Michael. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'll be coming up to Florida eventually. Okay, cool. Well, do you guys have any other questions for me? You guys know what's going on with me. The next video that you see is going to be the transducer video where I explain how this works, why it failed, and what's going on, and what my options are. And then I'm making the install video for the EcoPilot right now. I've got to test the EcoPilot first, though, so I can't finish that video without testing it. I got to do the engine first. So I've got like 3 different things going on. Plus, my editor is editing a sea glass video where I went hunting for sea glass here and collected a bunch of sea glass, which is this stuff. This is sea glass. And basically, it's just glass that comes from trash that's been in the ocean for a long time. And it's real pretty. And it comes in all kinds of colors. This is a bunch of it here. Let's see if I can show you. This green. There's probably a bottle. This is all, like, this is a Coke bottle. I like this seafoam color. Coca-Cola had a really cool color to their glass back in like the 40s and 50s and 60s. So that's gonna come out soon. And then I'm gonna get some crew and I'm gonna go in, start cruising again. So really, really good day today. Good day to be in the water. Good day to get in the water. I'm in good spirits despite the engine problems. I'm not even mad about that. I figured it was going to be messed up. Something's going to be messed up. So I'm more worried about the transmission because the transmission did get water in it and I changed the fluid, but I need to run it for a little while and change the fluid a couple more times. So I think because I changed the fluid so quickly, like within a day, within 24 hours of that happening, that I'm not going to have problems with the transmission, but hopefully, cross your fingers for me, people, I won't have to deal with anything like that. So let me get this valve unstuck. I'm going to go. It was really nice talking to you guys. I love you a lot. Thank you for coming. I can't believe there's 1,000 people here. Brad, dude, you guys rock. Oh, I said I was going to give away a couple shirts today. So I'm going to give away shirts to the 2 guys that gave me the most super chat. So congratulations, Mr. DC. DC Tech, I need you to email me your address, and I will send you a new Zingaro shirt. I've got new ones that have the Oyster on the back. They have the shark logo on the front pocket. I think they're cool. They look cool. Yeah. And who was the other one? It was Jonathan. Hold on. Why is it not here anymore? I don't get why it's not highlighted. Anyway, I'll find it. It was DC Tech and Jonathan something. It was Jay for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys both t-shirts. Email me your address. Shirts coming your way. I love you guys. New videos coming out in a couple days. I'm feeling good. I've been working out. I've been eating healthy. I've been getting ready to start this new season like with a bang, man. I'm gonna get some cool people on the boat. It's gonna be rad. I cannot wait to start cruising again. I'm sick of being locked down. I'm sick of coronavirus. So stay up, stay nice, be good to each other. Don't quit anything. Be like James, man. Don't quit. It can't bring you down forever. It's not gonna bring you down. All right, peace out.